What's up everybody, it's RobinGaming here. So today it is Friday, and what that means is that now my internship has officially ended. This means I'm done with university, I've got my diploma in the pocket, and I'm pretty much ready to take on the next step. And I've already shared with you in a previous video what that will be. So, you know, this is the thing, I've been doing YouTube now for over 5 years. It's crazy, I just realized that I pretty much started exactly 5 years ago from now. And it's crazy to see, you know, where that pretty much ended up in, right? It ended up to the point where I legitimately now am considering, you know, taking on this experiment and seeing if I'm going to be able to do both YouTube and Twitch full-time. I'm not really going to be taking any risks. I've been getting lots of questions about that. I still live at home. There is nothing for me to, like, really risk at all because, yeah, I can just do this and try, see if it works out. And if it doesn't, like I said, I can still, you know, end up just getting a job in programming, which is what I've been doing now, you know, for my university study. But that being said, I wanted to pretty much in this video talk to you about what exactly is going to be happening to both the YouTube and Twitch channels, because this is not only going to be just awesome for me. I think for the most part what's exciting is it's going to be actually awesome for you. I'm pretty much, you know, of course planning to, now that I will be spending say 8 hours a day or something on, you know, both these two platforms that I have, it's gonna mean lots more and lots more awesome content for you all. So I wanted to just go over what my plans at the moment are and also ask you for some, you know, tips and stuff you would like to see. So yeah, let's start off with, you know, what it's all about in the end. For all of you for sure is YouTube. You've been here on YouTube, I hope, for already quite some time. Maybe you're new, that's awesome as well, you know, I really appreciate that. But pretty much my goal for YouTube moving forward is that I will be putting out at least one video every day. My goal is really to be as consistent as possible and just to, you know, keep uploading videos for you all to watch, so that every time when you get home from work, from school, from whatever, you can expect to see a new video from me here on YouTube. And I think that's a really, you know, awesome thing. At the same time, really, I realize more than ever that I want to focus mainly as well on quality. That's why in the past I had these crazy ideas, like I could be able to, you know, pull off 2 videos a day or something like that. But in the end I'm like, no, I really want to focus on just being consistent with my videos, and it doesn't need to be absolutely crazy to the point where you're just putting out video after video. No, one a day to me I think is enough, but I really want to make sure that the video you are getting is gonna be of the best quality you can. So what does that mean? It means I'm gonna be trying to start new certain video series, and you're still gonna see the same stuff I have been doing already, like my commentary videos, you know, that I've pretty much been focusing on now for the past years already, really were because, like, I made those videos mainly because they're just more easy to make. I gotta be very honest about that. I don't have that much time, so, and I think, you know, you watch me for the commentary obviously, so don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna be doing the commentary videos. At the same time, I think I can really expand in a way where you're gonna be seeing so many more awesome videos that in the past you've already reacted so positively towards. You know, I mentioned them in the past already, but look at my top 25 PS4 games, my Uncharted 4 Game of the Year video, the more scripted, well-produced, polished videos out there that I try to make. People always react very well to them, seem to really enjoy them, and I want to see if I can make more kind of videos like that at the same time. So, like I said, you will probably still get 1 or 2 commentary videos every week, but I'm planning to start a completely new series, which is going to be sort of like a weekly documentary type series, where every week it can be about something different, but most of the time it's simply gonna stay gaming. But what that will be is very in-depth, very much focusing on showing you the relevant sort of, you know, footage at the time I'm talking about it, and preparing a good script for it, and making this an awesome video series that every week, you know, say on Sunday if we do it at that day, you'll be coming back and you'll be remembering that, like, oh yeah, on Sunday Robin is gonna do a new episode of that, and it's something you're gonna really look forward to. And I think that would be just awesome to do. I'm also planning on, for example, doing a weekly countdown series where, you know, you have reacted so well to the top 25 PS4 games, the top 10 most anticipated games, stuff like that. I want to do more of that, and maybe talk talk about, you know, my favorite games of all time, my favorite soundtracks, my favorite moments in a certain game. There's so many different kind of countdowns you could make that are much more specific and awesome. That I think it would be really nice to start something like a weekly countdown series as well. And this is what I'm talking about, is I want to try and make these kinds of videos that people will really return to the channel for. It's not just going to be your one-off video all the time where it's like, well, if the topic appeals to you, you'll be watching it. No, it's going to be something where every week you will be returning to watch that specific video, no matter what it's going to be about, because you know that in general, the main message stays the same, the main thing that makes it awesome, which is the production to it. Yeah, and just the fact that I put lots of effort into those videos. So, yeah, I mean, that's gonna be awesome, like I said, and I might experiment some more with maybe a new series. I am considering bringing back the Sick Parvus Magna podcast to do an episode every week now, because, you know, some people have come to me saying that they were really disappointed that I didn't really continue it due to time constraints recently. I may bring that back and really make it a big thing again, and just, you know, do one episode a week and not, you know, split those up and stuff, because I feel, yeah, then I'm just, once again, I'm just flooding the channel with videos then, so I'm just gonna do one podcast episode every week, and that's gonna be it then. So maybe you're gonna see that as well. Maybe I'm gonna start doing Let's Plays. Like, this is something that I really don't want my channel to be about, because it never has been. You know, my channel was never about me playing games live and putting that footage up on YouTube. I think it's also a little like, that's just too easy content for me. I want to do more ambitious stuff than that. At the same time, people do seem to like that stuff, and I'm considering, you know, maybe looking into it. For example, when Horizon Zero Dawn is coming out, I might just do a couple of parts, see how people react to it, and if you do enjoy it, who knows, I could start doing Let's Plays way more often, you know, for popular games that are coming out. So yeah, just let me know how you react to that all. And then I'm also, you know, going to focus a bit on Twitch. I'm not going to be talking too much about that in this video, but, you know, the people that already watch me on Twitch seem to really enjoy it. They come back every day to watch my streams, and I greatly appreciate that. It's awesome to see. And my goal with Twitch is really to step my game up there as well, to do a 4-hour live stream every day, whereas right now I've pretty much been doing like a 1.5 to 2 hour stream every day. So I really want to step my game up there, 4 hours, play a much bigger variety in games, have a good time together and stuff. And yeah, in the end, you know, my goal is, of course, to make a living off of YouTube and Twitch with this. So that means that the way I make my money with this hopefully will be due to ad revenue from you watching the videos, people donating on Twitch, maybe on Patreon, which I'm gonna kind of, you know, give a relaunch, I guess, very soon. But I'll still be sharing details about that once we get there. I feel like, first of all, right now, I want to focus on simply making awesome videos, doing awesome streams for you all. So I absolutely can't wait for that. And then I want to get 2 more things out of the way. If you got this far already and you care enough, then you should care for this as well. So this might come across like a little bit of sad news now already to start off with immediately, but I will be leaving off to Lithuania for 2 weeks in, what is it, in 10 days from now, I think. So yeah, at that point when I'm gonna stay there for 2 weeks, it may be that I'm not gonna be able to keep up to my schedule yet, and that may sound really weird because it's pretty much immediately and I'm already not living up to the schedule anymore, but this is simply the way it was planned out. I'm going there to visit my girlfriend and stuff. Once I'm back, you know, you're definitely gonna get the schedule I've been talking about now already, but even when I'm in Lithuania, I'm still planning on actually trying to stick to this schedule that I've just been talking to you about as much as I possibly can. And at the same time, I've prepared another survey. I did one recently already, but I realized that, you know, I pretty much, yeah, I want you to give me your feedback. What would you like to see from the channel? Help me come up with a good title for my new sort of documentary series. Help me come up with other cool ideas for new series I could start, videos you would like to see. If you want the Sick Parvus Magna podcast to return. So many questions that I have to you all that, you know, I just want to hear your input on, because I make these videos for you and I want to make the videos you want to actually see, of course. So yeah, with that being said, the main message of this video was it's going to be absolutely awesome. I can't wait to start doing this full time. I'm glad I'm done with university now and I can actually focus on doing what I legitimately love, and I can only hope that it's going to be a big success, that in the end, after a year, I can look back at it and be like, you know what, I can simply continue this for yeah, as long as it's feasible. And then with that being said, let me know your input, fill out the survey, much appreciated, and then I want to thank you a lot for watching and I hope to see you again next time.